Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do a requested video from all of you guys who've requested this from the day that I started YouTube, and it's how I do my cat eye with using this little fella right here. It takes a lot of practice for you to achieve a cat eye, especially if you want it to look that good and perfect. It takes a lot of practice. I know it did for me when I first started makeup, and I can say that even till this day I still mess up and I still have to clean up. Some people can just do an eyeliner like nothing. They'll just swipe it on their eye like it's just nothing to them. But it all depends on your eye shape, and it all depends on how long you've been doing eyeliner, and it all depends on how steady your hand is, because some people do have shaky hands, they get nervous, and it's just everything can go wrong once you have those kind of issues. But you can always work on that. I feel more comfortable using a brush like this one from NYC. Some people are comfortable with using a pen retractable one or a makeup brush that's like an angle. A lot of people have their own way of using eyeliner and doing the cat eye on themselves, but me personally, I just love using this one. And if it's not this one, I just like using the cream one. I'm gonna show you here which one that I use. I love using this Essence gel eyeliner, and it's like really affordable. I think it was like $2 when I purchased this in Ulta. I'm not sure, I don't remember, it was so long ago, but mine dried up, as you can see, but there's a way to revive it. So that's what I'm comfortable with, and that's what I love to use. I'm not a big fan of the whole pen eyeliner, but I mean, if you're a beginner, that will be perfect for you. There's so many out there which pen eyeliners that you can use. I do explain in the video on how I achieve a cat eye that I usually do, like my signature cat eye, and I also do the inner corner line, which a lot of people really question me on how I do that, so I do explain in the video. And if you would love to see how I do a cat eye using gel liner, then comment down below and I will definitely do a video on that. I hope you learned from this. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't learn or you had an issue with something that was in the video, then let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely correct that in a future video. And enjoy on my 101 how to get a cat eye. First, I like to start from the middle of my eyelid because it's like a guide for me to do the eyeliner, so I have more control that way. And then I show you later on that I do my inner corner last. So I'm doing small strokes close to my lash line so that I can get every gap and not having any flush showing. You want to take your time when it comes to liquid liners because you can easily mess up, so you want to be patient when you're applying the liquid liner, and you want to just use small strokes so that it can apply easily. The next step is how to figure out how you're going to do your wing liner. I personally like to look down and go straight upwards, and then connecting the bottom part of the eyeliner connecting to the tail of my liner. Some people like their liner really long, going and connecting to the brow tail, but I like to do the traditional eyeliner. Always use small strokes, and you want to stroke the liner going upwards, and pick up some liner every now and then so that it doesn't look like that, like how you saw just now. My liner looks a little messed up, but I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that. The tip here is that you want to remove some products that doesn't have like a gulp of like product on your eye, because that's how it's gonna mess up. And as you can see here, I'm winging it out from the bottom. Then I'm going to connect the liner from starting from the tail going downwards. You're going to drag the brush downwards. You want to be steady and patient when you're using liquid liner. Next, you want to fill in the gap, and you want to make sure you fill in the gap completely so there's no flush showing. And after that, you want to connect your liner again and make it perfect and straight, and just stroke it down very slowly and just continue to fill in the gap. Now that I'm done with my liner, I'm going to now finally connect the inner corner with the rest of the eyeliner. And you want to use small strokes. You don't want to have like a big liner in the inner corner and then have a small liner in the middle going outwards. So you want to make it cohesive, connect the liner so they can come together in harmony. I'm going to quickly fix my liner so that doesn't look like the way it is right now. The key to fixing your wing liner is using concealer. A lot of people like to use makeup remover or Q-tip. I personally like to use a small fine brush and a concealer, and I'll show you here that you can easily clean up your wing liner, and I love using this technique. That's my secret to getting a really fine, perfect wing liner that you guys always talk about, that you say you like. So that's how I do it. Once you're done with the concealer, you want to blend the concealer out, or it's your personal choice if you want to just leave the concealer there. You can stop here if you like, but this is for anyone who are interested in doing the cat eye inner corner look. So I was out of position, but I show you here now that you can make it pointy, and you can always clean it up with concealer if you ever mess up. Now I finally perfect and shape the eyeliner to my eye shape, because as you saw that it did look a little sloppy and not perfectly shaped and round. After I'm done, that's pretty much it, and this is the final look. I hope you learned from this eye tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.